fighting for their playoff lives tonight is Junior Gonzalez's bunch, and Gonzalez and LAFC 2 rolling with a 4-3-3 this evening. 3 wins in the last 5 matches for manager Mark Lowry's bunch, and they go with a 4-2-3-1 formation tonight. Harms sounds the whistle, and we are underway for this final meeting of the regular season between LAFC 2 and Real Monarchs. LAFC 2 in the all-black, Real Monarchs in the all-white. It was the black and gold the last time these teams met earlier in the year, picking up a 1-0 win, a 25th minute winner. Able to do the task. Tough giveaway at the back here, and an early opportunity rolled in. A flying start for the Monarchs on the road. Marco Sembrano back on the score sheet. He scored against Ventura County and now terrorizing the other LA team in LAFC 2. Between these two Western Conference foes. Ahead. To find Giovia, given up to Hezerkani. Tightly defended there was Hezerkani. Able to give it back up to Giovia. Driven back post, saved by Carter. Danger not yet averted by LAFC 2, but a reflex save from Cabral Carter. This was the save from Cabral Carter minutes ago. Very nearly could have been 2-0. That mixes it up inside the penalty area. Goes up for the towering headers, which brought a real smile to the face of Mark Lowry as Jesus Barea will pull it in and roll it all the way ahead. Here's Hezerkani on the right now. Still Hezerkani, shifting, cutting to his left. Hezerkani stopped by Carter. Hezerkani turning, keeping the defender. But now it's given away at the back again. Silva, his cross, falling through inside. In front, here's Barea. On his right, Barea! What a save by Carter! When Jesus Barea gets to that dangerous right foot, it is so tough to stop. Unleashing one. LAFC 2, though, they just can't clear the lines right now. Masalas drives it ahead. Deflecting off Real Monarchs man inside the 18, and it's Tommy Mahalik off to the races. DeCarlo Guerra has some support to his right and finds it in Saldana. Now Nava. Nava's cross headed over the bar and out. Kelsey Harms checks the watch, and there is the whistle. The opening 45 minutes in the books, and it's Real Monarchs on top, 1-0 at the half. Coming up, all but ending their chances. Kelsey Harms sounds the whistle. We're back underway for half number 2 in California. Well, here's LAFC 2 on it again. Nava stepping into space. He'll have a go. Sends that one wide of the far post and out. Both of LAFC 2 goals this season against Real Monarchs have come from distance. They have not been able to make the most of the possession that they've had so far in this contest. And they have been out-possessing Real Monarchs since the opening whistle. Meanwhile, the throw in finds Marco Sembrano, and there's a whistle. Walter's back on the attack now for LAFC 2. There's Mahalik. Mahalik drives it toward goal. Goes right at Trace Alphen before rolling out of play here. Alphen just batting away. Saldana lofts it into the thick of it, ricocheting around, falling out wide. It's Carlos Diaz pulling it in. Tries the second ball in, and consecutive corners now for LAFC 2. Gonzalez, he had said tactically of this LAFC 2 team that their first inclination is to go through teams, but if they can't go through a team, they'll go over them, they'll go around them. Right now, unable to do any of that. Monarchs defensively, they've been able to maintain their shape so well. It's created some very frustrating spells of possession for LAFC 2 as play underway off the free kick. Worked on ahead. Here's Jesus Barea, former Missouri State man at the NCAA level. Oh, what a pass. Finding Silva through. Silva lifts it in. Takes a deflection. Now headed clear. Struck off the half volley. Cleared away again. The two prior meetings between these two sides have been exceptionally tight. This one's still the same. Mahalik cycled around. Here's Zambrano driving it toward goal. That one going errant of the target. Gavin Zambrano trying to make an impact for LAFC 2, unable to do so. LAFC 2, we showed you moments ago that St. Louis City 2 had locked up the #1 overall seed. That is where LAFC 2 will head on the road in their upcoming fixture after this, before a decision day clash with North Texas SC, the defending champions. Meanwhile, Nava pressing high, wins it back. Here's Guerra rolled toward goal. Another stop made by Trace Alphen. At the third save of the night for the former Wake Forest Demon Deacon. Struggling to clear it now, and it's turned over again. Wabowo, Guerra, slid centrally, Zambrano. Here's Walters. Walters negotiating around. Took a deflection, falls to Carlos Diaz, who will give it up out wide. Mahalik again, edge of the area. Mahalik drives it in, and it's stopped once more by Trace Alphen. Two saves in the last 60 seconds for Trace Alphen. Despite that, though, LAFC 2, young black and gold, showing some signs of life offensively. Josh Santiago, the LAFC Academy alum, will come on for his 13th appearance. Marcus Ianero will join him. Saldana lifts it, top of the area. Jesus Barea there to head it away. On to Loco Moisa. Now Moisa charging forward with it. Still Moisa now, in on goal, stopped by Cabral Carter. Breather, and for good reason. Running almost the entire length of the pitch, turning the field on its head, and able to win a corner for players pushing until the full 90. That a prime example of what Real Monarchs manager talking about. Moisa lofts it into the mixer, headed down and in! Ruben Masalas and Real Monarchs doubling the advantage on the road. Nava gives it back over to Santiago. Santiago, his cross, in on goal, touched home, it's in! Not done yet. Still fight left in their boots for LAFC 2. Ianero gets his second of the season and pulls one back. Former MLS. Marquez drives it back, post headed, but cleared away. Back along over to Griffin Dillon. And now Rodriguez dos Santos gives it up. Barea gonna dance past the defender, forcing LAFC 2 into a clearance out. And Real Monarchs can take their time. Watching the Final few minutes tick off this clock. 5 minutes of second half stoppage time. Throw in finds Barea. Knocked off of it momentarily. Now Anderson stopped by Cabral Carter. Both these goalkeepers, despite having allowed goals past them tonight, they've turned in impressive performances. Alphen and Carter, each standing on their heads. Dillon sticks the foot in, able to muscle Saldana down. Wanted a whistle, won't get it. Options all around. Dillon, Rodriguez dos Santos back in front. Wanted Barea. Have a whistle here from Kelsey Harms. There was a yellow card that had come out of the pocket of our center referee just after she sounded the whistle. Waiting official confirmation from Kelsey Harms. LAFC 2 a bit frustrated as time continuing to tick off. Meanwhile, it officially is Saldana shown a second yellow card. Saldana, night is done. Barea, meanwhile, off the restart, knifing around. It's Barea! Oh, it's a blockbuster! 4 goals in his last 6 appearances for Jesus Barea, and that'll seal it for the Monarchs. Gavin Zambrano, Jude Terry, LAFC 2, just desperately looking for one final gasp here. Up ahead, it's Zambrano. Monarchs seconds away from clinching a playoff bid, driven toward goal. Alphen bats it down and will lay on top of it, and that should do it. Kelsey Harms checks the watch all the way forward. Here's Owen Anderson now, heading for the corner flag. Quickly tossed back in by LAFC 2. There was that extended stoppage in play due to the additional yellow handed out to Saldana. So Harms will let things roll forward. Not well past the 5 allotted. Ianero will win a late throw. Zambrano switching pass. Mahalik heads it in. Not clear. Glancing header away from Dillon. Santiago now lofts it over the bar and out. There it is, the full-time whistle. Real Monarchs victorious away from home and postseason bound.